Recently on Big Brother, I decided to hold off a while and kind of get an idea of how Big Brother was going before I decided to do some episodes, some shows on it. And so far we've lost, in week one we lost Jace. Then we lost Mama Day. She was followed out the door by Jeff. And then, of course, everyone's favorite E.T., Aubrey, left in week 4. Now, this week, it's looking a little complicated, a little confusing. It looks like maybe Jace is going to leave. Maybe, just maybe, it won't be Jason. You know, they were going to backdoor Austin. Prior to backdooring Austin, there was talks of getting out Liz and Julia. They're twins that are rotating inside the house because they're infants and they're just not allowed to be in the house equal amounts. They have to be in the house equal amounts of time. They cannot be one more than the other. But if they survive this week, if Austin, Jason, that one that's standing in the corner all the time that I never know their name, Meg. Thank you, Alejandro, Meg. Then if someone else gets eliminated this week and Liz survives another week, Liz and Julia both get to come in the house. The twins get to come in and play, not as one anymore, but they both get to join the house and play. So that's kind of exciting, but it's really not. Austin has a top hat. He's Judas. He thinks he's Dan Giesling all of a sudden. And, you know, there's a whole, you know, rip-roar of trying to get out Jason. Jason is the token gay this season. The token African-American has already been nixed in week 2. Mama Day. She was good friends with Jason. So you had Mama Day and Mama Gay. They're both looking. She's gone. He's about to be packing. We haven't even got to our jury time. So these people are gone. They're long gone. They're just, find them on Twitter. Find them on the YouTubes. You know, they're out there. Gotta find them. They're doing something special. Maybe not Jeff. You know, Jace. I think he's a pedicab, you know, operator somewhere in, you know, in Venice Beach with Hayden. I do believe that they're rocking out. But I see right now, gameplay-wise, Vanessa's taking very big control of the game, but she's doing it in such a manner that if other players really realize that they could get some gameplay going, they could really wreak some havoc. She's also paranoid in her own right mind. This is what caused people like Jace, who got paranoid after being nominated, or Day, who was a little paranoid because of the whole Aubrey thing, and Aubrey, you know, was the one that caused everything, and then Day went out, but Day went out because of her pending paranoia. Paranoia will get the best of you in the Big Brother house. But then there's King and Queen, Team Slay, Shelly and Clay, and I'm not fooled one bit about you, Clay. I believe you and James have a love affair yourselves. Those two have kissed more times than him and Shelly have, and they've got the condom wrappers to prove it, because that's what was given when you win head of household. They give you just a bunch of condom wrappers, no condoms. Just condom wrappers. It's kind of a weird concept, but that's what they do in the Big Brother house. That's what Allison Groner likes to do. So you have all these different, you know, you got James is the Asian cowboy, which I didn't know there was any other kind. You have, you know, Austin, who is the professional wrestler, who is not professional by any means inside the house. He's got a love affair with Liz, but not with Julia. And they're identical twins. Well, one's thicker than the thin one. Their words, not mine. You got Meg, who reminds me of Meg from Family Guy. You've got I mean, you got a train wreck, not to push the movie, but hashtag train wreck with Amy Schumer with Becky. Becky was hit by a train. If she got hit by a train, how do we think she's going to make it to the end? And if she does make it to the end, does not make this cast a train wreck? Evil Dick, what do you say? So, in it all, ending it, stop it now. Jason is more than likely going to go home at this moment. I mean, it changes every hour on the hour. I feel like CNN should be running a scroll at the bottom about Big Brother alone. But it looks like the Big Brother, Jason, could be going home tonight. I'll recap from now on, week after week, about the situation with the Big Brother house. But it's not looking good for Jason. I mean, unless you want to do hashtag save Zach. I mean, save Jason. I've been trying to save Zach ever since he joined the Big Brother house, even though it does seem like he's unsavable now. But from here at the SAS Studios, I'm Scott Ashley Smith. Give my best to Miriam. Until next time, goodbye.